Possibly doing a bit of grinding, possibly doing a bit of story as well. I'll say possibly doing a bit of grinding. We are doing some grinding. With Oakenheart being as high leveled as, well, he is, I purely think that trying to do him with Evan sat in 40s isn't the smartest idea, which is pretty much the reason why we're doing a bit of grinding today again as well. That and my Call of Duty Modern Warfare's update on my Xbox, so can't exactly play that in it. Change some 4-leaf sword away. Nice. Now, today ain't gonna be anywhere near what yesterday was, where we spent like solid half an hour flying around gathering items. We ain't doing that today. We are gonna be getting straight on the grind, and if we happen across some chests, then I'll pick them up, I guess. Okay, Tawny's got an improvement. I do kind of just like to keep everyone up. It's like I said yesterday, because, you know, if we need to make a quick kind of swap out, then it enables us to. Without having to worry about weaponry too much. However, I am rocking the team that I'm rocking at the minute purely because this is what I've seen a lot of people use, so that's kind of what I'm going to use. Yeah, I'm already having to heal with Evan. So yeah, now I have put in the title that we might do some story, because it's true, we might. It just depends. However, we are starting like 45k, so I don't know. We might end up doing some story, we might not. But yeah, that's just how it's gonna be. Where's that 52? I'm not using one of them with a gun. Yeah, Evan getting his first level up of the stream. Nice, chucking that in on there. I didn't do any off camera yesterday because I have kind of decided on I want to keep as much of this as possible on streams. Mate, Evan going out to kill them kills, right. Get this guy. Damp Yeti's tooth. That may be decent. I say maybe, I think that might actually be good. Let's have a quick look. No. Oh no, it will be good on Evan. I say Evan purely because it's true. Roland, I believe, has two of the most powerful swords that we have. And that's only that way because I didn't, well, you know, I was using Roland, Leander and Bracken for a bit, and that was going pretty well, so that kind of explains why. Roland has the more powerful swords compared to Evan, but I did take one of them off Roland and give them to Evan, which is actually the one that we're using right now. Ooh, new halberd for Bracken. Possibly. Hopefully. Yes. The Vindictive Crimson Halberd. Much likely to inflict status ailments. Oh. That could be pretty nice. Go away. I hate when people No, why are people texting me? Blaming people texting me. Alright, there you go. We're set up now. Have we got any? No. I think we do. There's not a trapdoor up here, is there? Hi, chap. Hermit's Hollow. There doesn't happen to be a trapdoor, but there does happen to be a tainted, which I think I've looked at. I believe he was like 50 odd. Yeah. Looked at that one and then promptly decided that I have other things I'd rather fight. Right. Considering the level of their surrounding things, this is probably going to be a good item. Bowl of cozy curry. We could do that. It's one of them if I just like before fighting like the higher leveled enemies. Like, I know going into these fights, they're not all going to be like level 50 odd, but it's kind of just good to be topped up on like health and stuff anyway, which is purely what I like to be doing, staying on top of the health game, making my life easier in words. So it's like, now just use 3 loose all around heaven and fight the Lamster. Makes some improvements. A wolf's yeti tube. I have a feeling. Nope. Right, we want to be fighting all these over here. In other words, right now. Yeah, 51 and 47. Evan has some health missing. So I think I'm gonna heal him up fully. I think the good thing about doing this as well is the amount of cash that I've kind of gained from doing it. Kind of means, you know, we probably won't have to worry about healing items for, because I did, like the last 2 chapters, because I did say now that I googled it in the BFN stream on Monday, I think it was, and I was right, we are in the second to last chapter. Burning Steel Powder. Bracken, you may have a new decent weapon. In fact, it's that good that all your weapons are getting moved up. And so is Batu's, because I've not done his in a while, apparently. Leander and Tani are all getting moved up. Yes, Tani is quite literally getting all the hand-me-down weapons. Because that's just the way it goes. It's not the way it goes, but it's the way I like to keep it. In other words. I could give one of these Redeemer swords to Evan, actually. You know, I'd give Evan the fiery one. instead of his Starfall, I'm gonna give him that, which will then give Roland the Starfall, because then it roughly balances out the weaponry between the two of them. I say roughly. Roland still has a pretty good sword compared to Evan. Scale Plasm, which 43, 42, 49. Yeah, Bracken's so hitting 49 at the end of this. Yeah, the power behind that then. Oh, I want that shiny heart pendant 3. Sweet. Not done too bad then. 45 Whamsa, a clanger and a bang. What else are we looking at? Sweet, we can do them. I don't know if I want to keep this experience charm on Evan for now. I mean, obviously I will while I'm grinding, because Evan and Roland can't go in the experience place that Bracken, Batu and Tani were in. Actually, that's the point, I need to put Tani or Bracken back in there, because I think I took her out for some research. I need to put Bracken back in there. Some Soar Away, Grass Green Thread, I like Timber, Lightweight Lumber. There was, I'm pretty sure, some up here. No. Where's it we went to, like, do them fights? Yeah, it definitely wasn't there. It's like Cloud Coil Canyon and Territory. Was it over here? Oh, that's where it was. It was over here. We were at yesterday, weren't we? Doing all them fights. I'm pretty sure. Yep. So we can keep, like, roughly this area. Bracken at 50. Okay, the banger ran off. So 53. Gee, sort of Bracken. It ain't white. Evan's about to get his, what, second level? Third level of the day? Not his second level for the... Yeah, I think he died right there. I really didn't give Evan another level. I'll probably get it from this. And then Roland will probably get it in like a fight or two time after this one. I'll get that level up for a Dreamy Mammoth though. Okay, that might be new gear for Batu. I don't think we'll gain any new party members. Now. Yes, I will continue to kind of lead with that one move with Evan, purely because it does a fair amount of damage and covers a fair area. But I still refuse to fight you. You're like level 70. You can get lost if you think you've got a fight. That's one fight I ain't willing to pick. If I can pick and choose me fights, that's one that I ain't picking. That's one I'm picking not to take part in. Do a quick clean-up duty. Get all the items. There's Roland's level up. Any more items? Not that I'm seeing. Yeah, we've got more. Any more for any more? Or are we going to have to reload the area? Oh, we're going to have to reload the area already? There's a Whamster Clang and just spawned back in. Right, let's do one. Finish them off. Dangerous frontline flintlock. Frontier flintlock, sorry. Frontline flintlock. Where'd I get that from? No, I want you. Oh, I'm gonna give that to you, and then Bracken, the bright lodestone laser, purely because Bracken's like 6 levels above Roland right now, and Roland's like a level above Evan, which I guess thinking of it does kind of make sense, because you know you do a few fights without Evan in the game at the start, so obviously him being slightly lower level does make more sense. And I'm wanting to use a quick way down, because I was once a clanger down here somewhere. Well, I was a pranger down here. We'll get this guy. We'll get this one. Then we'll go back up to that area, give it time to refresh. Evan's like the man as well. Actually, I'll do my best to start every fight. I think if there's one thing I do like about this game, it's one of them where if you know what you're doing, then there's pretty much no chance of you getting a game over. Because that's just how it plays. I want to fly back here actually, because I know enemies don't spawn here, they spawn over there. So if I go back here, I kind of want to take a walk back here now fully. Yeah, well, there, spawned in over there now. There's another one up here. I'm probably gonna go to Evans like. I did originally say 49, didn't I? Or 50. Is that Lofty coming in? That's not Lofty coming in with the gold ones. I'll say, is that Lofty coming in? Oh, it was Lofty coming in with the golden one. Just didn't see it. in time. Speak with King Mouseinger. Not yet. Grinding. I haven't just sat down a load of hedgehounds. Not gonna heal it yet. Another axe. Oh, and another spear. Surprisingly not another sword though. Which is what would be of the most use. Oh, I'm starting 20 guilders. Didn't see them. Just want to do a quick round on the Crimson Halberd. Which I don't think is as powerful as what Bracken has at the minute. Don't quote me on that. Oh, that's it for pickups. Oh no. I'm starting a Cloud Crow Feather. Bracken, no. It is actually better than what she has on at the minute. It's funny how like one of Batu's like, or like his second, like sometimes one of Batu's most powerful weapons can go from being his least powerful. It is quite funny at times. I can move Batu and Tani up with these. Not gonna bother them, not gonna bother them. You, I got another. Yes, I did. So Tani's getting moved up as well. Folly. Was it you? No, it's. I want you on, and then I want to put Starfall on you, and then. Oh, I just messed it all up, haven't I? No. I actually haven't. Equip that on that. And that on that. They still all sorted out. Yep. Loving it. It's like I keep saying, I'm loving this game. I kind of bought this game not knowing what to expect. Like I said, I only got it with all the DLC originally because it was on sale, so I thought, why not? It was like £3 more. So I was like, why not? I'll give it a shot. And turns out, it kind of turned into this. We've got most of the game done in, I think, the space of what could have been compressed into about 2 weeks. 3 weeks, actually. Because we had like a 4-week break in total. Because I kind of started and I went on like a 2-week break from the game before doing the second stream on it. Which, yes, I am actually sorry for doing that. Another lizard thingy. That'll be a spear. I'll get that, and there's nothing else to pick up. That I saw. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Left in that fight. I want to know what level you are, the whirlwind down there. You can access that a lot earlier in the game, I think. That's Evan with his third level up of the stream. 3 down. Possibly 6 more to go. I'll probably go to 49 actually. I don't know. I might send it to 50, I don't know. I want to know. Oh wait, can you? So if you can't, then you are probably level 70. Yeah, you can, because you can get up there. Oh. Yeah, you're even high for Bracken. Not fancying fighting you then. Pick you up. No. A steak dinner. And I want to come back up here. That's the only thing with the Zeppelin, at times. Sometimes you do just have to use it as a way of getting up to just the little places, even if it's like an inch above where you are. It's easier than going all the way around, or even if you can't go all the way around, you have to use a Zeppelin, or a Zeppelin to get it. That's why I keep calling it the Zeppelin when it's the Zeppelin. Oh, Perky Robes of Wisdom. That gonna be armor for Batu. Just, I know Tani's got slightly better stats than Evan, but to be honest, like, what's she got? Like 292, 413. I say that Evan's physical attack's like 100 above. You know, it's like one of them. I would use Tani in the game, but it's like not really how to use, because I think the only problem with Tani is you get Evan and Roland, and then you have like a solid hour or two with just them, and then the place where you get Tani in the Wyvern's Den at the start of the game is kind of awkward, because then you literally take her back to the Sky Pirates base, and then Batu kind of joins you. And with Batu being, I think at that point, like level 12 or 17, or level 12 or 15 or something, and like the rest of the team at that point for me was like level 9. It was one of them, was like, yeah, Batu, you can just get on the team. By which point I was like, I don't know, no place Evan or Roland, so it was like, Tani, sorry, you're off. Which, would I have done differently now? Yeah, probably. Did I at the time? No, I didn't. I want to see what that spit was I got as well. I'm noticing now that, like, this is the point in the game where we're getting a lot of spears. I guess it's one of them of, you don't really, because we haven't really got that many spears throughout the game, which was kind of another reason for me leaving Tani off the team. We didn't tend to get that many spears that were all that decent or that big of an improvement, which is why when Leander came, it was one of them of, Roland, you might be off, because then it kind of leaves a bit more, you know, that's kind of why I put Roland off the team, because it kind of left a bit more leeway with the swords. But now that I've learned that apparently Oakenheart, or you know, now that I've learned people tend to do Oakenheart with like Bracken, Roland and Evan, I'm kind of going with the same layout. I know it's kind of all that, but I don't know what abilities they had, like skills they had on the characters. All I know is people tend to use like Bracken, Evan, and Roland. So yeah, and I only did it because I kind of wanted to know what level people were for like the Oak and Heart fight, and it turns out yeah, Evan was slightly lower. As I watched about 3 different videos, only for about 5 seconds, just so I could kind of get the level that Evan was at, or whatever character they were using was at. Because, to be honest with you, at this point in the game, there's not really that much difference. If you go to the point menu, you can see there's not really that much difference between Evan, Roland, Tani, and Batu. Which is kind of why I just wanted to see what level one of them was at instead of like Bracken or Leander, because they came like kind of higher levels than the rest of them anyway. So yeah, and it turns out that they had like Evan at level 50, which was like, oh. Now, I don't know if it was like 49 going into the King Mousinger fight, or 50 going into the Mousinger fight, but I might go for 49, because at which point Bracken is possibly going to be slightly higher leveled. She is going to be higher leveled. Oh, another Redeemer's sword. Sword? No, robes. Could still be useful. Roland getting another level up, and another halberd. Bracken and Batu are having quite a good time with weaponry. Just whilst we're sat out here grinding. No. Oh, just improvements for Batu. I'm sat here without my glasses on for a change. I think this is the first time I've done a No Kuni II stream without my glasses on. Where was it? They're under there. They're on the tray for my keyboard on my desk. See, do I want to give them robes to Evan actually? What are we looking at? 481. Has got like 100 more. I'm gonna give him to Evan, I think. Oh, they've both got the same stuff. No, I'll just give it to Evan. Boots. We haven't had a lot of boots. Huh. Shiny magic muff. Oh. That might be good. Shiny magic muffler, but I was gonna put on the shiny hype. What does this do? Increase max HP. What 2? 1372. I only buy 100. I want to keep the necklace of insight on for now. Only because it grants more experience. I know it's not a lot, but it's still a bit more. I don't know if I want to put like, I think I'll sort out. What's the Elite Warriors, right? I don't want that one. I don't want that one purely because I'm not good at low HP. Because I kind of kick into automatic mode and just heal. I know it's random. Actually, yeah, this is. I'm pretty sure the first stream that I've done on this game without my glasses on. On this game. I'm not going to say like on the channel because it definitely isn't. Considering I only got them this year. And the channel is definitely not just been made this year. We'll fix that trend and we'll put them on now. I think it's because I'm actually streaming a lot earlier in the day as well today. Because we'll be back on BFN tonight with the challenges. Yes, I did press triangle 3 times then. And with the sword I'm using, I don't actually have to. Make 703. Line Crimson Halberd? That may be decent. Let me consult it. Nope. I mean, even the Line Crimson ones aren't good. All these axes. Just gonna be funny when I sell all these weapons that I have spare. The amount I have. Oh, the money's gonna be rolling when I sell them all. Cause yeah, I'm gonna be selling probably most of them. The end of this. No, idiot, wrong one. It's funny how I've put so many hours into this game, and I still can't get the menu controls down. In times. Going to the main tactic. Run away from me. Awesome antifreeze pendant. Sweet. And a bottle of whole milk. Thinking I want to go up to the other place now. I say up to the other place. By that, I mean up here. Because we've given them a bit of time to recuperate. So, time to carry on with beating them. I might take Evan to 50. I know it's still 6 levels, which, you know, could be grinded a bit quicker. But, no. It's also one of them of, I'm kind of looking at it as if the more I grind now, then the less I'll possibly have to do at a later date. Because this possibly won't be the last grinding session. I can probably tell you that as a fact now. The Dozy Composite though. Yeah, because that ain't going to be better than what I have on them at the minute, is it? So not going to be. So as a fact. Should we try and get a more efficient one? Batty's just gained a level up. Mate, 919. Not a bad fight. Not a bad fight at all, that.
Ready for this?
Like power around her. glimmering steel pounder. It's very nice, because that's probably a better bit of equipment for Bracken that we've just gained. It is sweet, and kind of as a knock-on effect, better equipment for Batu. Is it funny how I was complaining about equipment like yesterday and the lack of, and now it's kind of one of them of we've gained a lot of equipment. No. The Tiny is still on the sea breeze slippers. Or sea breeze sandals. They're on 50k. I just want to check these. No. Right, got some up here, and then God knows what we'll go after that. I can do the Mousinger fight, it's more the Oakenheart fight I'm preparing for. Probably doesn't help that I forgot what the percentages are for on the side of the weapons, and I don't think it tells you in here, does it? Because I kind of forgot what the percentages are for. That's kind of a weird setting it out. Direct tick all these changes to down on the D-pad. That's a weird way of setting it out. I think I'll go with I'll stick with A. The one I've known for the whole game. Yeah. I'm not adjusting. I'm not having minimap rotation on. If anything, that's one thing that can annoy me in games. It's when the minimap rotates.
Ready for this?
Let's get some damage in. Might be the cheap way of dealing with enemies, but it's a way of dealing with enemies nonetheless. And if it basically means more damage, then I'll take it. Because, yeah. The more damage, the merrier. That's pretty much the way I roll. Now, what are we at now? 51, 45, 45. I might just go do Mousinger now. I'm really tempted. Or do we grind out 5 more levels?
Here goes nothing.
It is kind of upsetting that you can't put Evan and Roland into the experience, into the Sage's Salon, which is the experience place. Dark Flutter by Baton. Might be useful. I shall have to consult the equipment guide. No. It ain't useful. I don't know if I want to go back to Evermore and change some stuff. Because we're out here grinding. Like, we've been going for a solid... Definitely not 5 minutes. Like a solid... 45 minutes. So... I know what I'm saying. It's possible that we can just do some grinding. I don't know. Because, why not? See? This one's got some done. I forgot what this one had. What's that off? Oh, level 4 melee weapon. That's kind of what else I'm doing as well. I'm kind of doing the little bits of research. Obviously the, you know, I can kind of do. Improve research speed. I think that's for 10% or something. I forget exactly. Better construction efficiency. Can I put anyone else in there? I want to know. I could definitely solve that cash issue with not being able to level up that facility and needing like 60k. Now let's level it up. Give me that boost to influence. Innovation. Yeah, that's max level. Better improvement in efficiency. And better research boost. Oh, which I can't do because I don't have Technophilia. Damn it. I just don't think I have someone with Technophilia. Hang on. Dawson. Nope. Damn it. I don't wanna go in here. I don't know if I wanna. I'm definitely wanting Bracken back in here. For now. What's I wanting to do? I don't want to do any of these. Oh, it was Bracken in here? Oh, I might have been an idiot and taken Bracken out of here. Oh, Bracken was in here because she had the suitable boost to her thing. Because she was doing research in here. Helping out. And stuff. I don't know if I want to do level 4 ranged weapon. Like now. How much would the boost do? It's like 2 minutes. Wow. Is there anything else I'm wanting to do right now? I guess level up this place. Just saying, the Higgleries actually come on a fair way since you get it. Martha can come back in here. Candy's in here. Leander can come back in here. And Tawny? Oh, Niall's already there. Actually, no, you can go in there. 4th. no one's got Higgler's instinct. Quite great Higgle is for even less. 25 minutes. I think we're gonna do that one. Yeah, just for the experience boost. And I want to come down here and see if I can make any other weapons, considering I have 50k. I've had one more golden nugget to be able to make a raw hammer. Not that I particularly need to set a raw hammer, but it'd be nice just to have one. Custom sidearm. Damn it. Can't improve anything that he's got on him. Ugh. I can't even improve anything forever. And damn. Improve this like twice, once maybe. Yeah, twice. What's the Higgle looking like? I definitely think one of the things with, I don't want to say my biggest thing with this game, but I want to say one of my things with this game is how you could definitely go through it without even noticing, like, about the Higgledies being at like level 1, because you definitely could, and it probably wouldn't even bother you, because I know it's not bothered me that much. Hence the reason mine are still low leveled. Oh, 20. But I'm doing one for experience for them. Might hold off. That only gets you up that far? Really? Oh, you are like 3-star. And you get it to level 5. Great. What are you looking like? Like these. Not much. You're looking at level 6. You're looking at, I don't know, 3 with that and 5 with them. You're looking at 3 with that, 3 with them. I have 5 of them, sorry. I've got Haddock's only level 1. That's what I mean, like, you know, I've kind of completely forgot about leveling him up. So, the only reason I've kept Tove, the 10th for us, on the team is because he's outgoing, so it kind of balances out one of the cowardly, I think, or the shy. I never really got my head around how the cowardly and shy stuff works, and the outgoing stuff. It's just one of them. So I think I'll come back in like 20-30 minutes when that's close to doing some research. Heal up actually. We'll heal up and save, I think. And I'm just going to save over the save from yesterday. Because... No, we'll save over another save. There's 32 saves in the game. Somewhat improvements from from yesterday. You can see. Oh yeah, that's right. I think we got Leander at like level 33. So that's kind of why he went on the team for as long as he did. I think he was actually the first reason Roland went off the team. Or was it the first reason? Or was Batu the first reason Roland went off the team, and then I replaced Tani with Evan? No, Tani with Roland. Might have been that way. To be honest with you, it's been that long, I can't actually remember. It's been over a month since that point. But I think one thing I am happy about is at least we'll get this game done by probably, I want to say the 20th. I know the 20th kind of seems a bit long, you know, considering it's like almost 2 weeks away. Well, 12 days. But it's one of them of... Let's just take it how it goes. Take it how it goes. It is strongly one of them. What am I calling the Zeppelin? Zipline. Did it again. I just want to go to like the Cradle of Creation, then get in the Zipline, because then from there I can fly back to where we were, which I think was... No, idiot, that's like the wrong button overall. So the one you want to be pressing, I think it was over here. Yeah. Over is the place we keep using for grinding. Also, this like area around here has not been too bad for grinding in. No, because they're all like 45, 47. They kind of range from about 40 odd. You know, 45 upward, pretty much. So it's definitely like, you know, you're not missing out at all. Another composite bow I probably won't use. Dreaming lodestone laser. That's not going to be as good as one Bracken's gone in, is it? Nope. Oh, it is for the other one. I don't know. I do just like checking the weaponry, the weapon situation every now and again. And Tany's now got 3 lizard lances on. Although then again, it's kind of like at the start of the game where we had like an inventory full of like 27, 30 odd. Was it 20? Yeah, it was like 20, 30 odd different rat slices in Ding Dong in the castle. I almost said in Ding Dong Ditch, and I was like, its actual name's Ding Dong Ditch. I just called it Ding Dong Ditch at the start of the game. If I can just heal up quick. I do find it kind of funny that I've not healed anyone else other than Evan today so far. Going for however long, and the only one we field. Evan.
Here goes nothing.
Mate, Evan just slain that then. Oh my god, I think that was like Roland that did like the first shot with the gun. And then Evan just went in to town with him. They ain't doing it again. If you can get them all in like a group, then you can just take them to town pretty easily. But it's one of them, if you can't get them in a group, then you have no hope in getting them like that. Superhuman Cloud Burster? Do a quick weapon check. Check everything else. 52, 46, 45. We are making decent progress with levels. I do think, though, I'm going to spend a fair amount of cash on heals. Because this is probably, like, one of the best opportunities too that we'll get. I honestly think this will be either one of the last. My TV's been on for 4 hours before I've done anything with it. No, I think this will possibly be one of the last decent opportunities. I didn't see what it was that we just got in the red chest. Another wand for this guy. Spears, nothing. Hammers. Looking all good. Robes. Nope. Sandals, nope. Rings, nope. Necklaces. I'm just gonna put... Wait, what? Oh. Hey, put that. Just give you something in that bottom slot. Nothing fine for guns. I would definitely say like I do enjoy just doing like these type of streams, like the ones that are just laid back. Evan has no MP. Well, not enough to do his triangle skill, whatever it's called again. Because I'm stupid and keep forgetting his name. You obtained a munchie nut. I definitely hear something. But I definitely don't see something. That's one or whatever. A whamster banger. A whamster banger. Whamster banger. Try that again and get it doing perfectly. that all? Nope. Missed out one bag of guilders. Damn it. Nope. Nope. I still have that Warlock's wand? Really? It's been in the inventory for quite a while. Cool, it wasn't one of them that we just got. I've just checked swords. That was one of these. Punishing sick shooter. Definitely just wanted to check all these though. Yeah, the amount of axes that we're going to be selling and getting a lot of money off of, they're kind of stupid. Bows. Nope. Yeah, the amount of weaponry that we're about to sell is definitely high. Let me put it like that. That number, it's climbing pretty quick.
Good luck, everyone.
Damn it, I didn't get everything. Yep, I missed two things. I gotta pay for this Whamster banger. Clanger. Sorry, not a banger.
Watch your backs.
Oh, I didn't get everything. Damn it. It didn't even spit said item out. Wow. So we're not even gonna get everything from that. You know, have like whamsters as well and hedgehounds that you kill in this game. Surprising there's any. It's surprising they're not extinct yet.
Watch your backs.
Definitely wanting to pick that up.
I need your help.
Da-da-dum.
Come on.
Another spear. I'm kind of. If you're wondering as well, why am I checking like all the equipment every now and again, as well as it being a thing of if I just need to like, you know, swap someone out quickly for someone else who's not currently in the party. It's also one of them if I'm not looking at what I'm picking up in fights, so I don't really know if I'm getting anything. So like if I'm not looking, I don't know what I'm getting. Yep. No, hang on. And that. That and that. Which is why I'm kind of periodically smashing through all these. Because I ain't really keeping on top of what I'm exactly picking up. So, yeah, it's kind of the basic reason for it. I ain't keeping on top of what I'm picking up, so kind of checking the inventory periodically is one of the better ways of, you know, is kind of the best way of me doing it. So Tiny in there with another level up. Well, where's she at? Like 4? I want to say like 43. Probably 45 actually. Oh, that might actually be 46 for her. Have a quick look. Oh, everyone's out. Got 46, 47, 52, 46, 50, and 46. Oh, that was Tiny getting to 50. Sorry, 46. I can English, I promise. Yeah, I think Evan's close now to 47. I don't know if I want to do 50 or... I might just do high 40s. To be honest with you. Because I can see the mousing a fight giving us a fair bit of experience. But I don't know. Because I think it classes as a boss fight. But I don't know. I wonder what the lowest level is that you can actually beat this game out. Not implying I'm doing a low level run in the game. I suck at this game. It'd take me 3 years. Probably. I might just do 48 with Evan, to be honest with you. You know, so we can actually get something done in the game. Because this is like the second day and the second stream of grinding. And I don't want to focus on just grinding for like, I don't know, 6 days. And then we get to like the 14th and then we bang the rest of the game out in like 6 days. It's not what I'm wanting to do. So, yeah. Assuming as it's not what I'm wanting to do, it's also not what I'm gonna do. So, yeah. A 50. Since when could 57 spawn in here?
Good luck, everyone.
I didn't know 57 could spawn here. I just saw red and I was like, what? The highest seems like 52. Which actually, yeah, then again, I could probably understand it being red for Evan. But, I think Bracken's got, what I'm pretty sure is 52 for her now. Evan's got, what's 47 for him. Which is very nice, very nice. No, I didn't get 2 things. Damn it. Yeah, 50. No, 53 for that. Sweet, not 52. I might change up the order of these weapons, to be honest with you. As in, give the Knockout Redeemer Sword to Evan. We're looking at then 433. And then give Roland that for his weaker one. I don't know. Nah, Roland should be able to live with that. Do a quick gear run through. Okay, she's got a better flintlock. Oh, sorry, a better pistol. Now we're on 3 statesman's spears. Yeah, you haven't got any upgrades on that or them, which is very nice. We're at 51k. Why? I know why, because we spent like 2 hours yesterday grinding, and like hour and a half today grinding.
Good luck, everyone.
And honestly, I don't mind doing these kind of streams because the levels are coming in a bit quicker than I thought they would. So there's one. I might just go and do the fight with Malsinger now, to be honest with you. Because we have come a fair distance since we last tried it. I have a save inside the castle, actually, I think, like 2 days ago. But we should be able to use as a reference, like, the level that we roughly were at. Let's tell you now, we definitely did not save much the other day. Or yesterday, on stream. But we didn't save. Jack Frost's Playground? No. Yeah, that would have been the save, or the save that we tried, or the save that we were doing it on. Yeah, there's quite a difference. In fact, almost 10 levels difference between the two. 38 for Roland, 45 for Roland now. I'm looking at save file 24 and save file 27, for anyone who's wondering. So yeah, like 36 for Evan is now at 45. Roland was at 38, he's now at 45. Leander was at 43, he's now at 49. Bracken was at 46 and now 51. No. Really? Yeah, 51. She didn't get as many as I thought she would. Oh well. Tiny was at 37 and is now at 44. Leander was at 43 and now at 49. And then Batty was at 38 and he's now at 45. So there's been quite a level increase, like almost 9 for everyone. Well, there's like 9 for Evan and all that. Which should make it slightly easier. In fact, actually, now I say that, there's been more. Because that was a save a few minutes ago. Yes, there's been like add 2 levels onto everyone else. Apart from Leander, who's had 1 level up. So yeah. I might just go and try the Mousinger fight now. Obviously go and get some heals first. So yeah. Don't ask me why I go to Broadleaf every time. But yeah, still. I do. I'm still tired. I have no idea why. Bye. Why 7? Why 7? Because I think you can only use 5 a fight, which means 10, you know, for whenever. By 17. I kind of roughly want everything on about 20. Unless it's so. Do I want the saw away? I lie, I want the saw is on 40. Each. I think same with these. Just because, you know, they do MP and all that stuff. So yeah. Man, that's a lot of stuff just been sold. Or just been bought. Nonetheless. We now have to sit here and press X. A lot. All this stuff sounds like 500. I kinda wanna move the screen down. Well, all this is getting sold. Are we actually gonna make back everything we just sold? I probably should have checked the gear before I did all this. Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll get on by. Probably. I like how I say that and I'm like, yeah, we'll probably get on by. I have no idea if we'll get on by. Yeah, we're now getting into the weak stuff. It sells like 180, 270, 190. We're definitely into the weak stuff now. It sounds like 80, 90, 40. I'm seeing. We just made back like a decent chunk of what we just sold. I sold just like $1,000. Living the high life of grinding. Oh, just actually depressing. We could have seen that figure hit 100,000 guilders. Oh well. Oh, yeah, we definitely would have seen that. In fact, we might even see it hit like 100,000 from this. You can't sell Rowan's original sidearm. My important items for people. Why is it not in the important items tab then? Now we're not going to see that hit 100,000. I'm not selling them. We'll be here for years. I want to see, can you sell these pebbles for anything? You can only sell 99 at a time. Wow. I'll just keep them. Is there anything else I can get you? Yeah, sure, about 20 more saw away. 3 leafed as well. about 20 more strong. Sixth sensor. About another 10 Angel's Tears. I have far too much stuff. Oh, I feel like that's the last time we're going to be seeing that shop. You know what, guys? It's all in good spirits. Because there'll be a save point right outside Ding Dong Dell Castle. Oh no, right in outside of where we need to go. I'm going to run the toilet before we do anything else, because I know these next two fights are possibly going to be lengthy ones. Well, I know the Oaken Heart one is probably going to be lengthy, so yeah, I wanted to run the toilet before we do that. Because if we fail that Oaken Heart one, then yeah. It could be fun, sat for like another hour. Back in a sec. My chair is practically on the floor. Get up. Hang on. Ow. Yes, for anyone wondering, I did just headbutt my own chair in an attempt to move it over. But it's just slightly more centralised. Because I've been sat with it off to the left for... I say off to the left, like pretty much at the left side of my desk for way too long. Wrong way. Yeah. Right, Oaken Heart. We'll get an MP refill at the save point. So it's all good. Glasses back on my face might help. Nemesis. Speak with King Mousinger. At least I hope there's a save point before this thing. Fairly annoying if there isn't. Oh, it only does HP. And MP. Thought it did. Let's just save here, because then if we have to back out of the Oaken Heart fight, we can. And we have a point where it won't kick us out to Evermore. Right. Mousinger. I'm going to skip this cutscene, guys, purely because we've already seen it once. So, yeah. It's one of them. Already seen it, not going to go through it again. Damn it. I just bought 40 odd strong 60 odd strong 6 sensors. And you can only use 5 a battle. Oh, I want to be careful in this one. Oh, it's not this. It's not the phase I was thinking it is. Ah, this one's alright. Yep. 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 Oh, I didn't read what Lofty said then. And I feel like it might have been important. Yep. Let's wait here. No. Roland, I'd back away. Damn it. Damn it. There you go. Bouncing a fight, done. Gonna skip this one as well because this is basically just the scene where snake features or DeLorean shows up. I.e. the longest cutscene in the game. And this one. Okay, we got a full supply up of stuff. Right. One thing I can tell you, wanting to go for these. I love how relaxing the music is as well in this light bit. No, get out, get out, get out. Where's rat features? Oh, damn it. Poison be gone, poison be gone. Venom. That'll do. I'll do the job nicely. Any more boards? Yep. Right there. Nice one, Ratty. I'll get some additional damage in whilst Mouse Singer gets that up. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, that's all the blooming strong six. One's gone. Oh, damn it. Not what I wanted, but we'll live with it. Way. Oh. I ain't got any more venom gone, have I? Oh, I have. Good. Bracken, you're staying venomed. We're poisoned at the minute. This is it. Got it. Yes. Got it. That was a lot easier after that grinding. So yeah, literally like the 9 levels or whatever it was can pay off. As you can see there, because that was nowhere near as hard as it was last time we tried it. Ding Dong Dell is doomed. I have doomed it. For my king's bond to have been plucked from me so easily. I was not fit to rule. I was not strong enough. Take my life, children. It is your right. You must avenge your father. No, Marsinger. There will be no more needless death. And this kingdom is not doomed. It will rise again, and it will do so because its people will work together to rebuild it, cat and mouse, hand in hand. My father trusted you. You cannot fail him now.
Two kinds to warn each other ill will since time immemorial. The rift between us could not heal distance could only ever be closed one step at a time. Closed and shall. One day we will stand together, hand in hand at last. All thoughts of oppression consigned to history. You, necessary. You will bring this about.
But Your Majesty, why would you trust in one who had failed you so utterly? And whose hand you...
I always trusted you, my friend, and I always will. You see far, further than I ever could. You are a maker of plans, a doer of deeds, a true. Yes, there remains in you a shadow of doubt. Doubt in others, or doubt in yourself. The king must learn to trust his own judgment. The king? You mean that you still think me worthy? Who better to rule over a realm I love than one who loves it just as he does me? If it pleases you. Majesty. It does. Now, must be on my way. When next we meet, have you tell me the tale of a kingdom made great by its wise and benevolent ruler. Yes. Your Majesty. Farewell, Marsinger. I leave Ding Dong Dell in your hands. Do not fail me. Become a true king. Watch over the land we both love. I will not fail you, old friend.
proposed that a pact be made between our realms. You signed the Declaration of Independence.
It is what your father wanted. There are two kingdoms that stand as one.
Can I say, these two have had a full 360 since the start of the game.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Let us work together to make a better, more peaceful world.
You have come far, son Leonard. I'm glad to stand beside you. And I will make Ding Dong Dell a kingdom where all races can stand beside one another. The enmity of generations will divide us no longer. I salute you, ever, Lord, and evermore.
Jeez. Crunch. Hold on. Rowan got a level from that one. That means Evan's not far off one then. That's pretty much the thing. If Rowan gets a level, then you can basically say Evan's not far off one. Like, fight or two off one. As for the Mark of Kings, I will entrust it to your keeping until such time as the matter of the Horned One has been resolved. You may have need of it yet. Thank you. I hope that I will be able to return it to you very soon. Very good. Now, I'm ready when you are. Let us swear our pact. Hang on, if we couldn't use a weapon, why can he use a sword as his thing for the King's Bond? And there's 5 out of 5. The pact fully signed. Thing that's taken 8 chapters. I do know that there's 9. So this chapter we're going into, the last one. Or human by the looks of it. My phone just told me I've used 2.31 gigs of data. Yeah, A, my data hasn't been working for the past like 3 days. And B, I have unlimited data. So why it's telling me that I've used... It's been using my actual data. I don't mind, because it refreshes on the 14th, and I have unlimited till the 28th. So as long from like the 15th, no, is it the? Oh no, it's the night of the 14th that replenishes, I think. Yeah, it replenishes on the night of the 14th. So as long as like the 15th through 28th, it just doesn't use my actual data and uses the unlimited stuff. Sorted. I reckon that's what we're fighting next. I reckon, right, my prediction for this next chapter, I reckon we're going to be getting a lot of people from each individual country, or each individual place, to help us in this fight with the Horned One. Oh, great. What's your actual name? Because you've just been known as Curious Boy for the whole game. Which is one of them where it's like, what's your actual name? I'm going to save 64 times. No, I'm going to try and do the whole game in 64 saves. I said I probably won't. But, nah. It'd be one of them. Oh. Actually, no, there's 5. You haven't got Evans. I would not want to fight Lofty without a Kingmaker, actually. So, yeah, let's just not go there. Yeah, we're going to be fighting the Horned one, aren't we? Are we in Ding Dong Dell or are we in Evermore? Something's not right. What the flip's wrong with you, man? Pull yourself together. The end. So they don't even address that it's the end. I guess the whole to be a king thing kinda gives it away this end. Oh no. Oh, sugar. I recognise that aura from pretty much everyone that Snake Features has taken over. Oh, I don't want to have to fight Roland. What the heck's going on? I'm okay. Anyway, never mind me. Did you all see the sky? Battery and the others went out on patrol over that way, didn't they? Gosh, yes they did. Oh no, I noticed that aura. Oh. Yeah, Zipline. You might have some work too, my Lofty. Yeah, never mind the Zipline. Can you get in your massive dragon form, please? Feel like we've got some work to do. And I also feel like this thing's gonna be like level 70. No, it might look. Actually, no, it might look be like level 80. But let's just not hope that, and let's just hope it's like level 60 or something like that. Like I can fight, like Oakenheart was. Oh, great. That's the Horned one, isn't it? Oh, what Snake Features. Why take the Zipline? The Zipline. Oh. That's the Horned one, alright. Bet you that's the Horned one. I mean, smart choice on their half, taking the Zipline over the boat. If you're wondering why I don't take the boat anymore, it's because the Zipline's faster. That and it has a boost, whereas the boat doesn't. So yeah. Oh. Oh. That's the Horned one, I think. You're going to tell me that's the Horned one? Kind of not looking forward to this fight. Yep, there's the water one. There's Bastion. I can't remember his name because it's like, and there's Oakenheart. I can't remember their two names. But yeah, and how can I exactly forget Oakenheart's name? We literally just fought him. Am I gonna have to fight all four Kingmakers again? The ones I've already fought and don't want to fight again. The Horned one has returned to us at last. Now the people of this pathetic world shall give their souls to bring my beloved Alessandra back to me. You're doing this literally to bring a dead one back. You selfish thing. I was going to say something very mean then. Okay, my thing with well, teaming up with a few of the nations, not going to happen. Because if they're the souls that he's just absorbed, or absorbing now, yeah, they're not happening. Or the whole teaming up thing's not happening. This is going to be the whole soul thing, isn't it? Souls go missing. More citizens for my kingdom. More power for my king's bond. With every soul I steal, the more glorious my realm will become. Don't ask me why he's gained a random accent now. Here we are, Your Majesty, back in one piece near enough. I'm afraid we have some rather troubling news to impart. We sure do, but I think you probably guessed what it is. It begins with the and ends with Horned One. Yep. Can't even do... there we go. So I was sitting on the throne. We're not exactly leaving if we're sitting on the throne. Really? Oh, wait, yeah, because... oh, no, he doesn't put it outside, does it? I don't know. So the Horned One really has returned. Indeed, we encountered the creature in the skies above the blackened isle. I recorded it on a memolith. You need to see this. Smart idea, Bracken. It appears along with a large landmass, which we can only assume to be the continent that was lost when the Horned One was sealed away. It's enormous. Look, it's Longfang. That was the first one that we fought. Pretty sure. The one for Goldpaw. Not just Longfang, lad. The whole blessed lot there are. They're there. What are there? Brine Skimmer, Bastion, and Oaken Heart too. This is a veritable Kingmakers conference. But there is something different in their bearing. These are not true Kingmakers. They are Phasmiles, created through the power of stolen King's bonds, which I would assume. Or whatever they are. They created some kind of barrier to protect the Horned One. Indeed, in the moment the barrier was raised, the fiend began absorbing a succession of spheres of pure light. Spheres of... what could they be? If you'll give me just a moment, Roland. Scant moments after absorbing the first of these spheres, the Horned One began to expel a great cloud of black creatures. Yeah, and they went flying off in every direction. Luckily not too many of them headed this way. They look horrible. Now, as to the nature of these spheres of light, it is my belief that they were souls. Distillations of the very essence of life. The Horned One is absorbing souls of the people of the world and transforming them, enslaving them. That's awful. You remember what Dolaran did to Vermin, and when the life was leached from him, when he became little more than a walking corpse. This is what's happening to a person's soul when it's stolen. And you're saying that's happening to people all over the world. Even as we speak, they're being turned into the living dead. No, the walking dead. Oh, I suppose I can't say that really. How can we turn them back? I cannot say for certain, but there must surely be a way. And how come there's none around these parts? As I've had their souls taken hostage, I ask you. I think we may have Lofty to thank for that. Oh yeah. Hey me, I ain't done nothing, man. Nothing, I swear. You didn't have to. What's the one thing our nation has that the others don't anymore? That's right, a Kingmaker. The bond between you and Evan is still strong. That means we're protected. Not bad, Mr. Kingmaker, at all. Not bad. Hey, though. Reckon I had a little inkling in it. Might be something like that. Stands to reason, doesn't it? Me being all important and that. I mean, do you want to be even more important and turn into a massive bad as hell dragonfall? But why has he done all this? Why would he be so desperate to bring back the Horned One in the first place? Literally to bring back a dead one. I believe I can help you there. haven't seen you in a while, Nero. Your Majesty. You must forgive the intrusion, Evan. Circumstances being what they are. What's the sort? You're very welcome. Now, on the subject of who Doloran is and what exactly he might want, I believe I have some information that may clarify things a little further. 2,000 years ago, he was the ruler of a nation known as Allegoria, and he made a pact with the Horned One. Though it was a small and insignificant kingdom, by enlisting the aid of such a kingmaker, he thought to make Allegoria great, to bend the singular evil to his will, to bend this singular evil to his will. That tallies with what Niall told us back when we first learned about Doloran. But things did not go according to plan. Instead, a terrible tragedy befell the realm. Far from growing great, it disappeared from the world entirely. It is believed that he was unable to contain the fiend's all-consuming corruption, and that the entire continent, Allegoria, stood upon, was spirited away to a place beyond worlds. Whatever happened, Doloran would appear to be determined to revive this vanished land. But why? Why would he want to bring it back after all these years? I don't know, but I think I understand why he needs all those Kingsbomb now. Without them, he couldn't hope to control something so powerful. Well, whether we've an inkling as to why or not, I'd say the Swab's wish is more than a little close to coming true. 'Twas a kingdom-sized chunk of land that appeared alongside the great creature, that's for certain. But if Doloran's got what he wanted, why would he be stealing everyone's souls? He needs followers, subjects. The more powerful he grows, the more powerful his kingmaker grows in turn. And one side whose ambition stretches as far as enlisting the aid of such an utterly evil being will surely not be satisfied with merely recovering his lost realm. No, now that he has the means at his command, it would seem he intends to bring all the people of the world under his dark domination. So he wants to take over the world, the whole world. Well, we can't let him. We won't. And how exactly are we supposed to stop him? You saw the size of the mountain, the spikes he calls his kingmaker, didn't you? There is one possibility. Mornstar. The sword said to have sealed away the Horned One's evil all those centuries ago. Mornstar? Alas, its whereabouts are no longer known. But there is yet time. The great evil gathers its forces still. If the sword can be found before it reaches its full strength, we may yet stand a chance. But how do we find it if nobody knows where it is? How indeed? Any tale 2 millennia in the making will almost certainly be more fantasy than fact by now, and surely no records from the time remain. 2,000 years ago, eh? I think we might know just where to find records from that far back, don't you, Evan? Oh, of course, the library in Goldpaw. You're right, if anything back from back then did survive, you can bet Bodley will know about it. Then it seems we have a plan of action. We will inform the rulers of the other realms that all has come to pass. We'll rally them to the cause and make ready to take the Horned One by force. You'll seek out further clues as to Mornstar's whereabouts. Alright. Very well, until we meet again. See you, Nera. Nice seeing you for a change. I haven't seen you in about 5 chapters. No, 4 chapters. I think it was chapter 5? Might have been chapter 6. No, it was 5. Because 7 was the short one and 6 was the one in Broadleaf. I can remember. And 7 was the short one, 8's the one we've just done. Because I needed to do some levelling. Right, we've got some of this that will complete. Level 4 ranged weapon development. I definitely ought to be doing... I don't know if I want to be doing these now, though. I think, if anything, I want to be focusing on the Kingmaker stuff. You know, over here. Like, I think I definitely want to be whacking in as many as I can into here. I'm going to leave Tiny in the XP place. I'll put Nile in here for now. Although, doesn't Tiny boost product? Oh, does Tiny boost productivity? No, at the mining camp. So yeah, Nile can go in here. I'll leave Tiny in. Oh, Leander's in there though. I kind of need Leander in here. I don't have any. Never mind, we're not doing any Kingmaker stuff. What else is going to be helpful? I guess we'll whack some more in here then. Oh, poop. Research. I really do not have that many stuff to cook with higgledies, do I? Here. Definitely want to be leveling this place up for the second. Armor development. Sorry, Bracken, Bracken's higher than everyone else. It's like, I wouldn't really mind putting her in there. And Ket can go in there. And then I think I'm going to do armor development. Yeah, we'll do level 4 armor development. Take 27 minutes. Hopefully, by which time we wouldn't have completed what we need to do, which would mean then we can do some more developments or more research and get some more stuff. I don't think I'll do the fight. I don't think I'll do the fight this stream against the Horned One, unless we're kind of forced into it. If we're not forced into it and I can save before it, which I highly think we will be able to, then yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll give us like the quest to go and fight the Horned One. Bodley, it's been a while. Madame Bodley, there was something we were hoping to ask you. Well, if it isn't my little lovely Wobblies, Bodley's been waiting for you. What is it, dear? It is. What's that now? Books from 2,000 years ago. Ridiculous, impossible. No such books exist. How could they? Too long ago. Too musty. All fallen apart, yes. Oh. Well, if they're not there, if they're not here, I suppose they won't be anywhere. Books? No. Oh yes, just one. A strange, flat, cold old thing from way back then. Cold older thing. Really? Strange, how? You'll see, pretty man. You'll see soon enough. Oh yes, Bodley will be in the alcove over there, dearies. Come on now. I definitely wanted to update that. It's a Roland Journal update. Here, dearies, strange old. Awfully old. Silly old stone. An old stone tablet, eh? Don't look like much to me. Look closer, the engravings. There's no ordinary letters. At least, not that I'm familiar with. Is it some kind of code? Thought of that, silly girl. Tried every trick in the book. No good, no good, no good. Couldn't read a word. Shame too. From same time as Mornstar, might tell more of Sacred Sword. If it is not code or cipher, then perhaps it is magic that prevents the words from being read. Magic, he says. Interesting. Intriguing, yes. And there was silly old Bodley turning it every which way, up and down all these years. Squinting and straining and hee. Well, if it's magic, then... If it's magic that's stopping the silly old thing from being read, you'll need Lily's help. Dear little Lily, such a clever girl. Alright, let's go and show it to her. Pendant. I would not like that pendant around my neck. it'd probably break it. Huh. So now we need Lily's help in order to decipher. And if you don't know who Lily is, she's actually the one who taught us the bridge spell to originally help Bodley. So, what's that? Let me see now. Evan shows the indecipherable tablet to Lily. Intriguing. It is protected with a charm of encryption. Very clever indeed. Can you remove it, Lily? Of course, it is not so clever as to be beyond my skills, but I shall need some seeing sound. Oh, and where might we find that? It was once quite commonly found in the drylands. Alas, I hear it has been somewhat difficult to come by of late. The drylands, you say? You mean to go yourself? Then let me mark the places where it can be found on your map. Let me see now. Here, and there. All done. Thank you, Lily. We'll bring you your seeing sound right away. Take care. The desert can be a dangerous place. Hang on. I have someone trying to call me. I just need to drop them a text. Right, we need seeing sound from the place that we went to last time. Hey, my Mexico's Xbox. Mexico's Xbox. Because he broke his other one, so he's got an all digital one. So I've kind of said to him, yeah, borrow me, I can download some games. Otherwise he's got nothing. Zeppelin. Oh, you can literally just get that. You can literally just do it like that. Where are we looking at for... Hang on, I need to drop my mate something quick. Right. Now where do we go for this sand? Here? Take the pebble. Knickers, no scenes. Sand by Yerman. Oh, I'm getting messages. Knickers, no scenes sand by Yerman. Let's try elsewhere in it. We'll just be using the Zeppelin because I see a level 60 right there. And turn around. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. And where be you at? That'll be it. Or shall it be the other place? Nope, that shan't be it. Should be here. And we'll be using the Zeppelin. So we just land in the crevasse. Some seeing sand. Aha, got it. Alas, seeing sound. Now we can find out what the flip that tablet thingy says, ain't it? Yes, let's go and see Lily, shall we? Evan, you be right. I just thought as well. all that grinding now can do it in the dry ones, as long as I pick my fights somewhat wisely and not go ahead and fight like level 70 enemies like an absolute idiot. All the Twitter notifications I can gain purely by streaming. Right. Ask Lily to decipher the tablet for you. We brought you your singing sound, Lily. Welcome back, Master Evan. If you would be so kind as to hand me the tablet and the sound. Why didn't you just keep the tablet? You handed over the indecipherable tablet. You handed over the singing sound. Yes, this will be just perfect. The process will take some time, I'm afraid. It might be best if you waited at the castle. I'll bring the tablet to you as soon as it is being deciphered. Of course, we're counting on you, Lily. The fate of the world is in your hands. Oh, we don't even gotta do anything else. I just got word from Zip. Sounds like the Horned One is still stealing souls from all over the world. Luckily, he hasn't made a move. We may have a little time yet. People are still being sacrificed at every moment. We have to find Mornstar and put a stop to Doloran's. I keep wanting to call him DeLorean, and it's not DeLorean. Or Doloran. It's not, it's Doloran. Well, we have to find Mornstar and put a stop to Doloran's wickedness as soon as possible. We will be lucky indeed if he waits long enough for us to locate the sword. The Master Sword. Sorry, no, wrong franchise. Damn it, that's Zelda, not Ni no Kuni. Well, I'd say we're due a little luck. Master Evan, please, you must forgive the wait. It's alright, Lily. The fate of the world is in your hands. I have deciphered the tablet. You obtained the Tablet of Unity. What does the Tablet of Unity say? If the accursed thing don't tell us something about this holy sword after all the trouble we've been to, I'll fling it off the blessed balcony. Let's see, shall we? Yes. Still can't read it. Oh yeah, that's better. Of the great coup, the great evil having been laid to rest, the sacred sword, its purpose met, did take the form of a humble coup. Should our king have need it again, he must need visit the seldom trod land West Silence regaineth. There at the place of the great frozen bowl, he must speak thusly. Coop awake, sword to make. Once claimed the coop need only be married with the base of a kingmaker's bond, and lo, the sword shall live again. Kinda easier than getting 13 hearts in Zelda. Oh no, kinda harder, actually. Breath of the Wild getting 13 hearts is is a joke. So the sword became a cup, and was hidden away until such a time as it was needed again. Then we'd best find the accursed thing, and turn it back into a sword, and quick. The base of a kingmaker's bond. I guess that means we'll need the thing you guys forged your bond with. The royal twig, right? Yes, and I'll need to remember the magic words. Cup awake, sword to make. But first we need to determine precisely where the cup is hidden. The inscription mentions quite a quiet place, visited by few, and a great frozen bowl. Yes, yeah, I was thinking about that. There's a snowfield in Altania, called Jack Frost's Playground. It's away north of Broadleaf. The place I literally went to last time, because I genuinely thought that you weren't going up there. I'm an idiot. I heard of a big crater up that way called Caldera. I can't say for certain if that's our frozen bowl, but I think it might be worth checking out. I think you're right, Bracken. Alright, let's go and have a look, shall we? Even safer, I don't even have to fly there. Already done it. Actually, it's quite away. We're going to Shivery Shrine and just flying slightly south. An angle that's not really south. Yeah, we're literally going here and then. All about face. Anyone wondering why I do that? It's simply because that has a slightly sharper turn to it. We're here. Oh, there's a tripwire here as well. I mean, it would have been handy to know earlier, like yesterday when I was up here. So this is the Caldera. Caldera. Well, it is a great bowl. It is a great big frozen bowl. That much is certain. Reckon we might be onto something by here. Alright, we'd better try these magic words. Cup awake, sword to make. Oh. I want to get this tripdoor. It said cup awake, sword to make, not cup awake thing to make. Let's go and take a closer look, shall we? I'm sure we'll find the cup inside. I want to get this tripdoor quick. You know, not that I'll have to warp out for any heals. Assuming as we have 43k and probably, yeah, quite a considerable amount of heals still. So I have like 19 Angel's Tears. Oh yeah, because I didn't have to revive anyone. I only had to revive like Evan once in the... was it Evan? Might have been Evan in the Mousing fight, I forget. The second one that we did, not the first one. Not seeing anything like save points or anything there. It's like 58? Yeah, 58, 57, 58. I think Evan's about to get a considerably more powerful weapon. Yep. Because Dragonlance. I am going to keep on top of weaponry for now. Purely because I don't want to get to the point now where it's like I have a load of decent stuff and go into a fight and then not use the said decent stuff I have. So yeah, definitely wanted to keep on top of the stuff like now, pretty much more than ever. And you know what? We're doing this with everyone having their classic stuff on. Because why not? Yeah, Batu can just stay with that on. We're doing this with everyone having their classic stuff on. Oh. There's chests. What should be a thing as well, for like the mini-map, or the map that shows chests, or saviors too. That'd be handy. Especially in this final fight, because I don't know how high level the actual boss is. Well, I don't know how the boss, I know the name of it, it's the horned one. Yeah, 57, 56, taking it like 57 or something again. We'll see in a sec. What's that? I got none of them over there are like willing to come and help out. The Grim Chiller that was there. But yeah, we'll just leave him to die. He don't matter. Right. This place just like one massive maze. By the looks of it. Because it looks... Gert, it's chillier than the north wind in here. Me too, brother. Not gonna lie, if I knew this was gonna be a part of the game, I probably wouldn't have spent. Actually, no, I probably still would have spent that much time grinding because it definitely helps in the long run. Like you can tell there's been an improvement in the long run. Them two meet up by looks of it, so I want to go around. I kind of want to go around this way because actually no, it looks like they don't meet up. So, if there's a chest down there, I'm wanting it. Or do they meet up? That's a lie, they meet up. Oh, I can see the fats in the mountain, right? Hedgehounds? Reckon you're needed. There's snaggle wolves. That's a new enemy. Oh. Oh, is that 58? Might be 58. No, 62. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely having to heal a lot less now. It's one thing I can say I'm happy about. Having to heal a lot less. Definitely feels nice. To do. Okay, for these. Upgrade for the Anders stuff. Yeah, you know that complaint that I said about the spear situation? Yeah. Magically been fixed. Like out of nowhere as well. Nope. That's something I want to pick up. We're going up, yeah, we're going up. Taking it, coming up to the bit where the Mornstar actually is. Or the Cub. Or in other words, the Mornstar. Because the Mornstar is a Cub at the minute. Hey Lofty, don't you have a way of sensing where the cup is or something? What the fuck do you think I am, man? A flipping tableware decor? Oh. Do I have to fight that thing? By the looks of it, yes. By the strong looks of it, I do. But also by the strong looks of it, don't want to. I know I said I'm going to try and win out of less fights, but no, thank you. I can tell you immediately I'm not fighting that thing. Look, there's something up ahead. I swear down if that thing comes up behind me now, not only is it going to scare me, but put it like this, it better not. It'd be a good test for the Mornstar though. Oh, it's just some sort of shrine. And nothing cup-like inside either. Did we make a wrong turn somewhere? No, follow the minimap. Oh. Tempered Temple. Damn it. 62. Beg your pardon. Just wanting to do done. 49. Hey, level up for everyone. A blaze-proof warlords on. Getting notifications from Facebook. Although I don't actually use Facebook. Ever. There's the cup. Yes, that's our cup, my lovelies. So this is it. It's beautiful. Do we really have to turn something so pretty into a sword? Unless you want to try clonking the horned one over the head with a flipping goblet. Then yeah, come on, let's go. Let's and forge ourselves something a bit choppier. Yeah, just slam the side of the cup. Just like put the cup on, like flip it over and then just go bang with the edge of it. Slap the edge of the cup into it. Head back to the throne room in Evermore and ask Bracken to start work on the Sword of Unity. Why can't we ask her now? She's in the party, she's with us. Why can't we ask her now? As an idea, you know? I don't know how long this chapter is either. I don't think it'll be that long. I can see it being actually getting this sword. And yeah. Want me to get to work on the Sword of Unity? Begin development. Well, you'll need to get to work on your kingdom first. We need to... Great Art Weapon Workshop. And so you want to get past up to level 3. Oh no. Oh no. Remember what I said about wanting to do a bit of grinding each day? I have to get like 18 people and build 6 more places. And the build 6 more places ain't gonna be that hard. It's more the grinding for 18 more people. I don't want to do. I can build 6 more places pretty easily. What, 1, 2, 3. 4. 4. Five. Six. That's one of the conditions, Matt. Have like 35 places. I'm pretty sure it's 35. Yep. Now we just need 50 citizens. Didn't even realise that the coffers fill up in an hour. Great. 50 more citizens. Oh, tell me that the other play. Tell me that Swift Solutions has some stuff. Because I have 140 odd tokens of gratitude for Swift Solutions, but they won't take them for citizens because there's apparently none that I can obtain. Actually, there should be now because I've just done Ding Dong Dell, so there will be some. I want to go through these again quick just to see if there's any that I've accidentally done. Like them. 16 and 3. Just getting these ones that, you know, you can accidentally do. Makes life a lot easier. Charfinches. I don't know where they are. I know where the Zap ones are. I don't know where the Charfinches are. Aubrey's. It's Impulse Ring. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of 18, so we'd still need 12. Do we even get them all? Oh, I don't think we can get them all. Let me use my calculator. How many tokens of gratitude do we need? 43, 45, 37, 47, 264. And we have 200 on. We need 55 more tokens of gratitude. Yeah. To get all these 6. Which isn't exactly what I was looking forward for. And I might just get these bottom lot, considering they're all in Ding Dong Dell. That's what we're gonna do. Many of these bottom ones. Damn it, we need 4. Oh, we need 4 in order to get them. Damn it. Do I have a pair of Wave Walkers? No, I don't, do I? Damn it. Oh, that's annoying. Because I'd do that. Oh. Great. Can't exactly start work on the Sword of Unity if yay, we need the grind for like a lot more people. As it stands 18 and I've just acquired how many quests? Oh, I have 2 in here, don't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 I have in here at the minute. Was it a poison fish that he wanted? I forget. I might have to finally do you. I might have to finally do you. because if there's been a greater time to do it, it's probably now. We'll get all these from Ding Dong Dell though first. It's kind of annoying. I could see that happening as well, which was annoying, because if I could see it happening, why didn't I just grind for... Although then again we couldn't, could we? Because I kept flushing out. So really, it's kinda not my fault. Well, it kinda is. Because I've done pretty much all the citizens I can, apart from the other two, which I basically refused to do because the time we got them, they recommended... No, one of them, the one with the recommended level of 60, the Dreamer's Maze one, we got back in like chapter 3 and it had like... It didn't have fairly high leveled stuff in, but I forgot the controls for fighting, which kind of made it so I didn't want to fight her. Now, all these are actually fairly close together. I'm kind of happy that I got these specific ones. Where's the next one? Oh, it's Grimalkin. It's another one of Evan's kind. I wish when you had like a side quest on, or equipped as the quest that you're currently doing, that the main quest thing didn't show up, because that is kind of annoying. Kind of ironically named Kitty. Baker's Heart. Cool. I think Evan's gained a level from doing these missions. It's always sweet. Lady Trudy. I mean, it's finally good that we actually have or you know, that I have a point to spend all these tokens of gratitude that they've literally been sat. Oh, she's down there. Damn it. Yeah, that I've actually got a point of spending these tokens of gratitude, because they've been sat in my inventory for chapters, for quite a while at this point. Is he okay? My beloved, he collapsed. He collapsed. Now he won't respond. What am I gonna do? Oh, he collapsed. You mouse. Don't know why I couldn't tell from your face. That's a look at your tail. It's like it's pretty obvious. Quintelope, Blushing Peach, and a Noon Glory. Brace yourself, you're about to have the finest farm in 5 kingdoms. Oh, really? Well, you won't believe what I've seen. Or what Evan's seen. And there's an update for Owen's journal back here. A swirly apple. What are you going off for? I'm mad. Right, I'll probably end the stream in a minute. I'm trying to think, like... Oh, they've now got Swift Solutions in here. I guess that's kind of sweet to know. I don't know where playing Charflinches are. Balls of Aquarium Jelly. It's kind of annoying. Well, I don't know where the Charfinches are. Actually, aren't they in... I might just lie, you know. I think they're over in the Dusty Bowl. Or the Dryland, sorry, not Dusty Bowl. Where did I get Dusty Bowl from? Pokemon? Might have been. Yeah, I might end the stream here, guys, because it's been a solidly long one today. Looks like we're kind of going on the grind as well now for, you know, more stuff. But it's one of them at this point where it's like, I guess I am kind of kicking myself about it because I could have seen it coming. But yeah, it's definitely one of them of I probably could have seen this one coming actually. I mean, I could if you go back far enough. I forget when it was exactly. Just because I've done that many streams, so I forget which stream it is exactly. But I definitely said I'm gonna. I think it was actually as soon as we leveled up the kingdom to level 2. I said I'm gonna keep grinding them out. You know, grinding out the missions from Such Solutions, because I can definitely see us needing to level. You know, I can see us probably needing to level the kingdom up again. And yeah, I was sadly right. And I hate it when I am right at times. Oh, there's a weapon shop right here. Did you just open? I feel like you did, but I don't know. You might not have. I might just be being an idiot. 3K. What? The chuff. Lofty, you having a nice time there. But yeah, it's definitely one of them now of I'm probably gonna grind. What I'll probably do actually is find out that one off camera. We'll do that off camera because I don't know where these dreams mazes are, and we can probably do them, to be honest with you. It's like level 60, and yeah, with Bracken being part of the team, that's going to make life a lot easier. I do want to go to Hydropolis though. I think it's, I know where it is, because of that one side quest which we accidentally, which we kind of picked up a while ago. I almost said I accidentally picked up, and it's like, I didn't accidentally pick it up. I kind of ran into him. I'm feeling like all these quests, yeah, I'm feeling like all these little darts are going to be people that we can recruit. So you never know, it might be easier than I'm making it out to be. Like your one. What am I to do? I cannot simply walk away and leave the tavern unattended. Is everything alright? You look a little worried. Oh please, you must help me. I'm in the most terrible bind. This came for me today, you see, a letter unlike any I've received ever before. Here's if yourself, I cannot begin to make. Sounds what it says. Alright, let's take a look. Archangel has descended from above. Relish is more pure than the dove. Every night when I close my eyes to sleep, her face floats into view, and lo, I weep. I cannot live without knowing my sweet. My passion burns with intolerable heat. Come to me on my perch above the bay. I will, in my heart's truth to you, I will say. Crikey, reckon himself quite the poet, doesn't he? This fella. Am I really going to go and see him on the perch above the ocean? There is so much I didn't understand. Why does he wish to meet me? What does he expect of me? I'd say his intentions are fairly clear based on that letter. Please, you must assist me. You must go in my place and investigate. I cannot go myself. I'm unable to leave the tavern. Or I'll be back as soon as I've spoken to him. Thank you. And please, you must accept my apologies for having to involve you in my personal affairs. You do know what we're dealing with by your... Don't you, Evan? Of course I do. It's a love letter. And tragically enough, the only person who doesn't seem to realise that is the person who received it. We should go and talk to whoever sent it. They must be desperate to know what's going on. Reckon you ain't wrong there, man. Alright, let's go and find this poetic romance. Dun dun. Yeah, make that the active quest. Where are we actually going? Like all the way around. And where's this guy I want to go and speak to? Oh, he's all the way out by Cardia Square. Damn it. I'm gonna go and speak to this other guy first though, because I reckon I haven't got what this guy at Cardia Square wants. Because from what I remember, he wanted like a poisonous fish or something. That wasn't there when we were last here, was it? Nice to know that Hydropolis is now literally openly killing whales and stuff. This may seem an odd question, but did you send a letter to the lady who works at the Tavern Alkilios? And what if I did? What business is it of yours? I did not expect it to bring a little boy running. I'll have you know that I'm awaiting my one true love. Yes, well, that's the thing. I'm not sure your message quite got through. What? You've read it? But how? I see. You love her too, do you not? You use some underhanded trick to... Why do I care? You believe yourself a worthy rival for her love? Ridiculous. Why, I bet you're not even strong enough to defeat me, and let's see. Achilles. Achilles? He does sound rather imposing. Of course he does. He's a very imposing creature. A truly ferocious beast, consumed with darkness and evil. Infected by it, even. Look, I just came here to tell you that... you seek to make excuses already. Pathetic, look at you. You are terrified. Oh, no I'm not. Why would I say something like that? No, your pride has been stung, has it? How very tragic. Wait, is that a tear I see in your eye? Mate, you're a fish, you cannot say anything about water on faces. Well, there's no use crying. The only way out of this is to prove that you are no coward. Seek out Achilles and destroy him. Fine, I will. I'm not scared in the slightest. Flip's sakes, man, we only came here by here to tell him about his stupid letter, and now we're off chasing flipping monsters to prove a point. Ugh. Great. Defeat Achilles. Where the hell is this Achilles? I don't want to defeat anything. Tell me I can get over there by here. Nope. Don't know why I thought that was like the one of the few places you can go before beating this, or getting the bomb for this place. And sorting that place out. And sorting this place out, sorry. Also, I saw the design for the is it DualSense, whatever they're calling the next PS or the PS5 controller. I don't want to call it ugly, but yeah. You can probably guess when I say I don't want to call it ugly, but it definitely is not good. Yep, that's not the fish I'm looking for. Great. I'm pretty sure I wanted a poisonous one or something. Where are we actually going then for this other mission? Defeat Achilles. Achilles. Oh my god. People stop calling it WhatsApp. Not WhatsApp, on Instagram. I told him I'm doing a stream as well. Just like, there, go away. I know I could just turn my phone off, but seeing as I use it for chat, I can't. So yeah. Actually, no, guys, I might leave the stream here today. Because it, like, how long's this stream been? So I don't, it's been like one of the longer ones for this game. Wasn't there? Yeah, it's been like 3 hours. So I'm gonna leave the stream here, considering that we've done a bit of story in it as well. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Bye. We've actually thinking of it, we've done about 2 hours of story as well as an hour of grinding, roughly. It's not a bad turnout. But anyway, I'll see you in a bit.